of the issue of girls in STEM, what we address, how we address it, etc. So, what's next? We're thinking about regional expansion. Largely, our programs have been New Orleans based since we were founded in 2015. However, we are starting to pilot programs in other parishes. It's something we're incredibly committed to in Louisiana. That's why we're here, that's why we're all here, that's why we're talking about it today. So if you, particularly as an educator, have the opportunity and want to discuss maybe what a pilot could look like outside of Greater New Orleans area, please come see us at our booth or contact us in another way so that we can set that up and talk about what's required. Again, we are focusing on programmatic expansion, so we want to increase the number of content areas that we are able to conduct through this Electric Girls structure. Next, we want to align the Louisiana workforce development goals with areas that we are wanting to cover in terms of that content, so that we are doing a more aligned job of preparing these girls at a very young age and getting them to self-identify with those skills so that when they get to high school and they start to think about college, and after college, when they start to think about employment, there is a higher chance that they are going to fill Louisiana's need. And lastly is we are increasing our opportunity for girls in high school. So our programs have traditionally worked with girls 5 to 14, but we have girls who have completed the program and are in high school and are highly involved. And in general, we're creating more structures to partner with high schools to offer some of these same programs. Come visit us. You can do some squishy circuits. You can talk more in depth about what we do, how you might want to get involved. And we would love to hear some questions from you all, and also slapping up our contact information up there. Thank you all so very much.
Okay, so now it's time for question and answer. So does anyone out there have any questions for Flor or Sia? Oh, we have to have some questions. If you don't, I'll start. So cost. What is the cost of your program?
Great question. Largely, it depends on the type of program. So the majority of our weekend and after-school programs work with low-income families or low-income schools. And so largely, those are funded through donations, grants, and sometimes when the school can cover some of that cost or the school itself has put together a grant. Our per student cost really depends on the program because it's of length, but it typically ranges between $100 to $200, especially for after-school programs and weekend programs. Summer camp's a little bit more expensive because that's just such a huge operation, closer to $300.
And you were saying earlier that you had the